I'll leave it to yourself, Rio.
You're a funny guy, bro. You're a funny guy. Kia ora te whānau, no mahoku mai. Get the Warriors Fan TV. Tai, the guru, the IT tech guru, has managed to set us up for tonight. So a bit of breaking news. We're going to be sharing the hosting the next couple of weeks. So between myself, Ty, Tans, and hopefully Damien when he
I don't know about that, bro.
But yeah, so tonight was a bit of an unofficial lead-in, and if the comments crew around, then but Tans is just saying Wise Up TV have gone live as well. So yeah, so hard and fast HNF tonight. I'm probably just going to want to yak about Friday night's game, really. It's the Roosters and the team list and strategies, I suppose.
First team list Tuesday.
Yes, man,
You're there.
I'm looking forward to Friday. Right.
So I'll pop it up, eh? I'll pop up our team list.
Yeah, I mean. Well.
Bro, this guy. I love it. Ty. Everything actually got my aware that Uncle Anaru, forever the loyalist, has gone with his usual pretty settled squad. Chances are fullback, eh?
Yeah, bro.
Where are you, bro?
Yep, right there.
Yeah, no surprises with the team list there.
If anyone else can see the actual play.
Yeah, no surprises there. He's just keeping it pretty basic, hey. But I've got to say, it's awesome to see Jakey Laban in there starting. So big ups to him. I hope he kills it. I'm actually keeping a close eye on that guy this year because I just think he's going to do big things. To be honest,
he's definitely got potential.
Yeah.
100%.
We've seen what Leka's capable of, and now, I know Jakey Laban's been in and out, over the season, starting like he started in the Sharks game. I thought he was probably the best player in the Sharkies game last year when he started. So, yeah, I'm just hyped for him.
What's happening?
Totally. There's obviously not really much surprises with this lineup, and like you said, Rio, just Uncle Webby's a loyalist. We kind of expect this for the last few years we've had him. But yeah, interesting to see Morgan Gannon at 20th, I guess. Obviously, I don't know where he would fit because you would have to take out someone like Leka to put him in, given the position.
Reconnecting.
Obviously, Leka wouldn't be missing out if he's fit. It is what it is. So yeah, really excited to see how we do against the Roosters. I think Roosters actually got a bit of a side too, so be an interesting game in Tamaki Makaurau.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm really glad to see the return of James Fisher-Harris and Chanel Harris-Tavita and old RTS as well. We're going to need those boys. This is going to be a really, really hard game. I reckon the Roosters have got potential to go really deep this year, so it'll be awesome to just smash the shit out of them, right?
100%.
Yeah. It's hard because as Warriors fans, we don't really get much. We obviously find out at the last minute, like everyone else. So it'll be good to see. This is our first grade squad. So yeah, but we haven't seen RTS in the trials. We haven't seen Fish in the trials either. So, but yeah.
Yeah.
What position does Morgan get? Is he a second row or can he play anywhere in the front row?
Second row, maybe number 13, but yeah, he's not really a proper.
Okay.
Second row, and you kind of see he can kind of hit those lines, eh? He had one of those ones in one of the trial games. I just thought, given that he was a buy that got someone from overseas and would have slotted straight in, but good to see that they actually back Laban to start, so it's pretty cool.
Definitely. Keeping in mind too, though, there could be a lot of changes leading up to kick-off, but at this stage.
Yeah.
Kia ora tahi, bro. How are you? Yeah, look at that bench. Nice, isn't it, brother? Yeah, I agree. Seeing Healy on there.
Yeah, he'll get a lot of time.
Yeah.
Sam Healy, I think there'll be a lot of opportunities for him this season.
Oh, heck yeah, bro.
And Tuopiki 18th man. So, which, you know, like it's pretty clear cut why he will be there, considering he just re-signed till 2028. So
Right.
I hope that's yeah. I think that'll be a weekly thing, I'm assuming. But then yeah, I mean, how does the 6-man bench work? And I think we covered this briefly last week, Dior. How we're going to use the 6-man bench, and is he going to rotate these extra 2 players weekly to make sure they maintain some game time in cup?
Yeah, I heard an interesting commentary regarding the those 2 extra players, because potentially they might not get any game time at all.
That's right.
So yeah, that's a bit of a a sticky situation to be
I
in.
think some coaches, maybe all, I'm not too sure, but some coaches are still going to have, say, like number 5 and number 6 off the bench play cup. So those guys will still get to play some games.
Yeah. Nice.
With Tane being on the interchange, though, like we got to remember, Tane does bring a bit of utility as well. He's not necessarily just a fullback. He can play wing exceptionally well, and he's played a lot of cup at number 6 as well. So you probably will find with an extended bench like that, you're going to have utility players.
So do you mean? Sorry, I don't want to. So do you mean like? When our cup team and our first grade team are playing in the same place, do you know what I mean? Like having, I don't know, like especially our home games. Do you know?
Yep.
So say Tane is named to play a New South Wales Cup, especially when we're playing at the same place. He'll play New South Wales Cup. They'll name him as on the bench as well for us.
Yeah, so potentially if that is the way they're going to go, then Tane and Morgan Gannon could potentially play cup as well as get put on the interchange bench.
Yeah. And to be to your point, Science, will be just whether they're in the same location and whether it's on the next day.
100%.
Kia ora, Jose. Kia ora, Zach, bruv. Hope you're good.
Yeah, just coming back to that the whole 6-man bench. I don't know if you guys managed to watch the Vegas games, but the Bulldogs and Dragons, I think it was Sully that went down, or someone went down, and they actually had to pull one of the 6 in. So that was the first time you actually got to see them change tactics because injuries were back. So that was interesting to kind of see it in motion and actually go, oh yeah, we got an extra. Usually we don't have a centre sitting on the bench, but because we now have the 6-man bench, they could actually have gone to it. So that was interesting.
Yep, I think that'll when it will mostly come into play is due to injuries rather than coaching strategy.
Yeah.
Because who are the Roosters carrying? Cody Ramsey and Ponga. Is Cody Ramsey's a half, isn't he? Is he a half?
I thought he was a fullback / wing.
Yeah, fullback wing from the Dragons. He was a Dragon.
Yeah, from Dragons. But he hasn't played first grade for a couple of years due to injury, I think.
Did he play last year in the Queensland Cup?
Essentially.
Did he play last year against us against the New South Wales Cup?
I have no idea.
I know he hasn't played first grade in a while, but he could have played cup.
Sorry. Do you know Tahi? Was it Cody Ramsey played, like the boys just said he played for the Dragons? Didn't we play against him in New South Wales Cup grand final last year, or the Queensland Cup grand final? Does he? Yeah.
I can do some Google searching while you guys continue to talk to see what he played last year. But yeah, again, too, just to that point, while we're talking about the extra, see, they've gone for an outside back or 2 outside backs. So they've got a winger and a winger fullback, where we've got a fullback and a second row. So they must be thinking that someone in their back line's actually injured and making sure that they actually have 2. I don't know. I have no idea about what the Roosters' plans are, or if some of those players are injured. I know Robert Toya was obviously had an ankle injury in the Pac Cup stuff with Tonga. I don't know. Maybe they're carrying just in case.
I thought Daniel Tupou was question mark, but obviously he's starting, so that's good. But yeah, this is going to be a really good first test, man. So, like at first I was like, oh fuck, like this is going to be a hard game. But I think it was you, Damien, that said in the chat, like it's good for a first hit out going up against a solid Roosters team, especially with that halves pairing, man. So I'm really interested to see how our halves deal with their halves.
It's going to be a hard day at the office for our halves. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, I agree,
bro. Imagine if the Warriors manage to get Nafa'u White to come in for Gani.
That would be huge.
Yes, please.
Yes,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Just
that would be cool.
tap him on the shoulder during the game, bro. You want to come play for us next year?
What's this we've got?
Apparently him,
so what I put up here is just your question.
Him and Aaron Clark are good mates. Eh?
Sorry for the deal. You asked, did he play against us last year? So he did.
No.
Cody Ramsey. Cody Ramsey played in the grand final against us.
Oh, yep.
So you were correct.
Yeah, thought so. Yeah.
True.
Nice. Fucking how good is it? Like, I'm so excited. I've had this cheesy grin on my face all day. Like, just I'm just.
That's awesome.
Friday night footy is back, guys, man. Like, I'm so pumped for this. Yeah.
I didn't catch any of the Vegas games. I was kind of like, I was. I saw the Super League. The Rhinos just demolished.
Demolished.
Okay. Yeah. It was like,
I had to turn that game off, bro. That was fucking boring. I was like, is this other team? Is the other team going to score a try, at all?
I just think that team pumped. Oh, not pumped. They ended up just beating the Broncos. So weird as.
And that Rhino, fucking 38 and still scoring tries.
Yeah, he's been around such a long time.
He's been around since the Ice Age, I'm sure. And good to see he's still kind of out there, you know. It's like, man.
Yeah, still playing at a high level.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't watch those other games. I just I didn't even watch the highlights actually. But I did see that one of the Fox Sports channels in Aussie, the Vegas games had been like demoted to like their TV2 or Channel 2, Channel 3, whatever, as opposed to prime time. And I was just like, wow, really?
I saw that too, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, thought that was interesting.
Like some Sports Channel 1 or something, that no one watches.
Yeah.
Bit
of a kick in the teeth to the NRL.
Critter up to his usual. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Who won that doggies game? The Dogs.
Yeah, Critter got the drop goal. Just came in clutch again. Man does it a lot. I managed to watch the Vegas game. One thing I wanted to talk about, besides that whole utilizing of the 6-man bench, there was I'm pretty sure it was the Doggies game. Can't remember who it was. I think it was Max King. They had that call where because they were in front of the play the ball, that they couldn't get involved in the thing. I've never seen that call before. I was like, shucks, have I been living under a rock? It makes sense, makes logical sense. But yeah, I wanted to ask if you guys watched the game and have you ever seen that call before, or is it a new call?
No, I've seen it a couple of times last year where if the player's involved, and do you mean if the player's involved in the tackle before and he doesn't get back 10, that one? No?
It was the one where they were still trailing back. Yeah, they were still trailing back and they had played the ball like by their 20, but they were like at the 40. And then they played the ball, they continued walking, then he passed it on. But because they were before the play the ball, they said that they called offside. And I was like, oh shucks, I've never seen this before.
Yeah, I think I've seen it like a couple of times last year, but I know exactly what play you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a bit of a momentum shift. Dogs ended up still winning it, but yeah, I was like, oh, is that a new call or is that something that's been? So yeah, thanks for sharing tons. That's my first time seeing it.
Yeah.
How did Situ 2 go?
Scored a try.
Yeah, scored a try.
Oh, nice. Yeah. They again, I can't remember. I seen one of those squirrels about they were talking about his backstory, and yeah, it's pretty full on, man. A shame he couldn't stay with the Warriors, but just given the opportunity, young fella's kind of gone for it, and it's like, man, good on you, bro.
Hard up.
I was watching Sean Johnson Lounge just prior to this, and they were talking about Situ too, and they were saying that him moving on was pretty much due to salary cap restrictions on the Warriors. That they would have liked to have kept them, but they just couldn't match the offer that the Dragons were offering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Speaking of League Lounge, bro, those jackets that are dropping in May.
Not bad, eh?
I was like, they are so freaking nice. Yeah, man. I need to get one. I'm definitely getting one.
Nice.
That's the one, Tons. That's the one.
Yeah, they were nice. But yeah, it was a cool League Lounge. Having CG on there and just because he's really transparent, hey. Like I think he's pretty cool.
Yeah, I didn't like him when he first came on board to the Warriors, especially with the handling of Sean Johnson going to the Sharks. But I think he's turned the corner big time. I think he's actually pretty onto it nowadays.
Yeah.
We just got a comment here from Zach talking about, I think, Setu2 scored a try, got his head taken off by Critter. Pretty good.
Yeah.
That was a bit of an interesting hit.
That's what I was meaning when I was like, "Oh, Critter up to his old." Like, I mean, there's no hate. I mean, he's a great player, but even a couple of presenters like on Fox Sports or even I think on Bloke in a Bar, I think they might have brought it up that because he's gotten away with it for a few times, right? Like he got away with it when we played him, against us. Didn't get sin bin then, and people were pretty up in arms because the game before that, which was the Knights and Cowboys, Braden Burns got sin bin for a high tackle on KP actually. So he got sin bin for that, and then the next game. So yeah, I think there's a lot of footy fans, not even just Dragons fans or Doggies fans in general, it was just footy fans across the board that are like, fuck, I hope this isn't going to be like going into the season. It's not setting a precedent going into the season. We don't, as fans, we want to see, consistency throughout all the games. If it's going to happen in one match, it has to happen in the next one,
Yep. Regardless of who the player is, eh?
Yeah, man. Like, it's got to stop. Like, fuck, man. Come on now.
Yeah. No, you can tell there's, I wouldn't want to say that they're very intentional, making sure that he does it. Yeah, and I don't think for me it's like it's intentional about Critter, but he obviously comes off. He's obviously the captain. He's actually a good guy, so I'm sure he gets the good rub of the stick when those things happen, just because of the type of person he is as well.
Well, I mean, he did help the bro out, and when the bro was having cramp and went in there and was fucking with his foot and shit.
Exactly.
I was like, but yeah, just I mean. Like a couple of people have said, in the game, even you've said it, we want to see the best players play, right?
Yeah, just interesting seeing Billy Cherry Evans in the Roosters jersey. That's going to be weird.
Playing number 6.
Yeah, yes, and that too.
Yeah,
I think it's just for this, like halves pairing and the Roosters, this, with Cherry Evans, the DC and the 6 and Walk. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just numbers on the back of their jerseys, when in reality, we know it's probably going to look, like DC will probably just play the same game that he's always played, right? He really controls the game with his kicking and his, pass, his pass selection. But yeah, I think Sammy Walker's just going to explode this year, man, especially after the bad buzz he's had with surgery. But yeah.
For sure.
It was a clean hit on the shoulder, you reckon, Tahi?
It must be Tahi's Whanonga. What do you guys think?
Jose's got a good question. Do you guys think Leka takes minutes off of Capewell more or Laban? Well, personally, bro, I hope he takes more minutes off Capewell.
I agree. You look for the future.
Yeah.
Laban's got a big future with the Warriors. Capewell, I'm not too sure how much longer he'll be a Warrior. So, yeah, I'd rather go for taking minutes off Capewell.
Yeah, and you kind of think about it, right? Like, it's not quite often where a second row goes to the other side as well. So assuming he'll be taking off one, unless they're thinking one of them rotates and then maybe takes minutes from Clark, like whether that's Capewell go to the back or something. So yeah, I would assume. Well, let's hope it's Capewell, but could easily see we'd be also just taking minutes from Laban as well.
For sure, especially because he is so young.
What side does Leka usually play on?
It's usually their 12A.
Yeah, right hand side, right?
So that's where Laban's at. Again, whether they size up on that side, but going by numbers, it looks like Laban.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Because
I just love it.
that Dimitri and Lick are both on the bench. It's just like, oh, okay. Yeah, I thought that was surprising.
And that's a real young bench too that we've got. Healy, Wamwanga, Halasima, and Tennisdale Smith. And I'm wrapped. And I think, for me, I just look at it and think, okay, so with Barney going, I think, obviously we need to involve Tennisdale Smith a bit more, give him more game time this year. Obviously, with Barney leaving, Demi's just a must anyway every week. But it's going to be interesting when Barney does come back. Obviously, Ford's going to drop out of that prop rotation, but then and he's going to come back onto the bench, so he's going to drop out of this starting, the 14 to 17. But that's another conversation. My mind just goes a million miles an hour. So I'm just
that's all good.
Got another one from Zach. Always had banger games against Cherry Evans, so hopefully this game's no different to all those classics we had against them. Yep, I've seen us have some really good games, and the only one that I remember that he got us on was the 2011 final.
Yeah, that one hurt.
Yeah, I reckon. Bro, I think I hated on Manly for like a good 7 years after that.
I think I still hate on Manly because of it.
Yeah, just couldn't quite get over that one.
Should have been us.
Should have been us, bro. Should have been
actually us. In regards to who am I scared of in that team? Probably White.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I was about to say Critter. Angus Crichton.
Tedesco's class A. He's probably slowed down a bit, but still, he can create headaches.
There's a lot of class in that Roosters team.
Nawanga needs to. That's a solid team, man. I've actually got them pinned for. They could win the comp this year, I reckon. The Roosters with.
I reckon maybe top 4.
I definitely. Yeah,
it could be top 4. And to even keep out someone like Celesi Fuketi, man, he was amazing at the end of last year. So just shows that I think they've got a real strong side without some young bloke that I thought should be in there. Definitely should be in there.
Even Lindsay Collins starting again for the Roosters. Because he was coming off the bench quite a bit last year, if I remember rightly. But
good player.
Yeah, Tahi, you're right, bro. Transition of the forwards this year, absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, Friday night.
It's a Leo. That be interesting to see once he takes the paddock. Once he gets out.
Sorry there, Dill. Do we know, given the games on Friday here in Tamaki Makaurau, which likes to be 4 seasons in one, do we know what the weather's looking like on the day?
Oh, yeah, what's the weather like up there, bro, on Friday?
Well, it's been pretty good, but it's looking like the weather forecast. I'll pop it on this one. It's looking like it's 22. Looking all right. So it might be mostly cloudy. So it might be a good track to run out there. And the reason why I think about that too is if I go back to the team list, because again, a little bit different, but kind of good to think about. The Cowboys, they had Sonny Luke on the bench, but I remember Todd Payton saying that Mahoney was 80-minute hooker. So even though he was at 14, Sonny Luke, they didn't play him. So he was one that actually didn't get on. So yeah, depending on how fast this goes, maybe Sam Healy does get on for us. But if it does turn wet, it might be a full forward bench. So yeah, I don't know what the tactics are. I'm just saying that we're seeing some teams not play their 14.
Yeah, that's a really good point, Ty.
Yeah, Tahi Toya versus Ali will be good. And I was just thinking when Spencer Leniu comes on.
Before we wrap it up.
Is he glitching again?
Sorry, team.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm glitching hard.
No, I was just going to say I really want to see Tennisdale Smith come on and Spencer Lenu come
What's our
on.
scores, team?
Scores.
Our scores. Yeah. What is our scores?
I don't want to do this one.
Yeah, I'll go. Be the bearer of bad news.
Yeah, bro.
I'm Warriors Hardy, but Roosters are going to win this game 28-18.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Sorry.
Oh, man. Good thing it's round one, bro. Good thing it's round
Yeah, and we're gonna build. We're gonna build. So
Yeah. Nah,
28-18.
yeah, that'll be-
I'm probably heading more in. I actually did in the Supercoach tipping thing. I'm going to be real here. I actually tipped against us, but I don't know. I'm swinging. No, I'm going to follow you, Damien. I'm going to, yeah.
Nice. Nah.
What's your score, Tons?
I'm going to go what Damien said. What did you say, 28-18?
28-18. Woo! To the Warriors.
you awesome if they do, bro.
No, I'm going to go 28. Oh, I might go 28-22 Roosters.
28-22. 28-22.
This game depends on our halves, I reckon. Like, I have no problem. Like, I think our forwards will lay an amazing platform.
Yep.
But this all comes down to whether, I think this, a lot of this one will depend on Tanner Boyd and CHT. Was 18 last minute takeover, Chooks 12.
Nice.
I knew you wouldn't tip against them, Jose. 26-22 Warriors, late try to Ali. Oh, I like that.
Nice.
Nice, bro.
Ooh,
I'll go next, eh? I'm going to go 32-28 to the Warriors.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Oh, I like
High
that.
scoring game.
Yeah, put on staunch
Awesome.
defense.
Are you writing these down? You're the man. You're writing them down so we can go back over this next week.
Yeah, awesome.
Jose.
In terms of my, I'll be honest. Like looking at it on paper, I think Roosters have us beat on paper. Again, I don't think we have a terribly bad side, but it's gonna rely a lot on our halves to do well. And we'll have to see it on the day. But I am going to go for the Warriors because I am looking at the TAB, and we are very underdogs. And I feel usually when that happens, there's a shift in energy. Especially in a team like a Warriors would be like, hey, they're going against us. Let's really show up for this. So I'm not going on paper. I'm actually going on. There might be a bit of energy to show. Everyone's wrong about us.
Nice.
So I'm going to go 24-20 to the Warriors.
Beautiful.
20.
28-20 to the Warriors.
24-20.
24-20. I like that. Okay.
To the Warriors. Sorry, so just in the comments, crew, Jose said, did anyone else post up, bro?
We've got Tahi was 18 last minute takeover. So 18 Chooks 12. Yeah, Jose 26-22. And I think that's it. That's in our chat.
No, that's all good. I've got everyone's scores then. So Tons and Damien, or Tons, sorry. 28-22 to the Cox. To the Roosters.
Hang on. I'm having a change of heart here.
Did you want me to get through those scores and then you chuck me in your new score line?
I'm gonna go a real close one. I reckon it'll be like a real close one. Probably, hang on, who's kicking our conversion? Who kicks theirs? I'm going to go 24-28 to us.
Nice.
Be Boyd and Walker.
24-28.
Yeah, 24-28 Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah, Levi, you're on this 28-26 Warriors. Yeah.
We've got another score prediction in the chat too.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So we got
What was Levi's?
TTT 26-18.
Was.
I don't know if Zach's saying 70 was, or is that dollars? We're saying $70 because of Levi's previous one.
Zach always goes big, bro.
Yeah.
And then we've got Levi Hawkins 28-26 to the Waz.
26. Nice. Was.
Yeah, I'm just really interested to see how these combos work, and we've seen them. We've seen the the RTS and the. Hang on, wait a minute. Who is it? Dallin and Ali and RTS and Adam, is it? Or is it the other way around?
Yep. RTS and Adam, yep, and Dalen and Ali.
Yep.
Oh, that side's gonna. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that's you've got Robert Toya and Mark versus Dalen and Ali. So again, that's a bit scary given what we've seen in history around that side. So
Very scary.
Yeah, I reckon. Sorry, I'll just go through those scores, eh? So
he's been working his balls off.
Tans has gone 28-24 the Waz. Damien 28-18 to the Roosters. Ty 24-20 Waz. I've gone 32-28 Waz. Jose 26-22. The Warriors. Tahi 18-12. That's probably the lowest so far, bro. 18-12 to the Waz. GTG 26-18 to the Waz. Levi 28-26. Nice close one. And Zach 70-0. Wow.
I fucking hope you're right, Zach. You better be right this time, Zach.
Yeah, but that's pretty much tonight, eh? So thanks to the Commons crew, guys. Always good to see you boys. It was a bit of an ad lib tonight. Hope wherever you're watching the game, hope you enjoy round one for us. This Friday night. So like always, eh? Yeah, and we'll catch up next Monday. Next Monday night, we've got a brand new host.
Same time, same place next week. Far Notes, 7 o'clock, Warriors Fan TV on Monday.
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll just do this run tonight, but yeah, so we will see you next week, Monday at 7 o'clock.
Shop fellas.
Go the fucking
Warriors all day, baby.